Formula One Calendar Season 2025, source, Formula1.com. Welcome, Formula One fans. I'm Monty LX. Today, we're going to go through the exciting race calendar for the 2025 season. Make sure to stay until the end and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. The 2025 season kicks off with the Australian Grand Prix from March 14th to 16th. This race marks the debut of Lewis Hamilton with Ferrari, Carlos Sainz with Williams, Liam Lawson with Red Bull, and the start of Max Verstappen's quest for his fifth title. You won't want to miss this thrilling beginning. Excited for the new season? Give us a like and subscribe for more Formula One content. A week later, from March 21st to 23rd, the cars head to China. We still won't see a clear dominator yet as engineers will continue working on improvements. It'll be interesting to see who takes the lead. From April 4th to 6th, we move to Japan for the third round. Suzuka is a circuit that always offers thrilling races and is a favorite among drivers. Make sure to stay tuned. In the fourth round, we head to Bahrain from April 11th to 13th. A hot circuit where drivers will need to give it their all to reach the podium. The competition heats up. We continue through the Middle East with the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix from April 18th to 20th. We expect an unspectacular race just like last season. Who will dominate this desert circuit? We arrive in America with the Miami Grand Prix from May 2nd to 4th. A circuit that tests tires with its high temperatures and humidity. Our first visit to Uncle Sam's Land. The first visit to Europe is in Italy from May 16th to 18th. A circuit where Max Verstappen dominated last season. Can he repeat his victory this year? No doubt, these races at the traditional circuit are made for Red Bull, who crushed their rivals in 2024. The glamour arrives with the Monaco Grand Prix from May 23rd to 25th. A race that's not just about speed but also skill. It's crucial for drivers to get the pole position, as overtaking is nearly impossible on this circuit. Most times, the pole sitter wins the race. Local hero Charles Leclerc will seek to repeat his victory in the Principality, as he did in 2024. Monaco not only attracts speed enthusiasts but also luxury lovers. Attendees arrive on their impressive yachts to watch the race from the port, adding an extra touch of exclusivity. Undoubtedly one of the most anticipated races. We head to Spain from May 30th to June 1st. Barcelona hosts the drivers at a crucial date. It could be a turning point in the title race. We return to America from June 13th to 15th at the Gilles Villeneuve circuit in Canada. Max Verstappen will look to repeat his victory. Don't miss it. We move to Austria from June 27th to 29th. The prelude to three big races that will make the championship exciting. Get ready for the action. We arrive at Silverstone from July 4th to 6th. The home of the seven-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton. Can he win in front of his home fans? A race not to be missed. Silverstone is one of the most iconic circuits on the Formula One calendar. With its rich history and thrilling curves, it always provides a race full of action and adrenaline. This year will be no exception. Lewis Hamilton, the local hero and seven-time world champion, will compete on his home turf. The question on everyone's mind is, can he win in front of his passionate fans? With his talent and determination, anything is possible. We can't wait to see how this exciting race unfolds. Silverstone isn't just a race, it's an experience. The energy of the fans, the roar of the engines, and the tension in the air make this event one you can't miss. With all eyes on Hamilton and other strong contenders, this Grand Prix promises to be one of the most memorable of the season. From July 25th to 27th, we'll experience the magic of Spa-Francorchamps. A circuit full of history and excitement in Belgium. Who will take the victory this year? We could talk for hours about this circuit without getting bored. So many stories, so many moments that took our breath away, like Häkkinen's overtake on Schumacher at over 340 km/h, and years later Kimi overtaking Schumacher in the famous Eau Rouge corner in a Lotus in 2012. This curve is feared by all drivers, where men are separated from boys, a curve that even Senna said he talked to God when he took it. An interesting fact is that on average, a Formula One car can reach a top speed of over 360 km/h. Additionally, drivers experience G-forces in the corners comparable to astronauts in space. What a circuit! It will be spectacular. We move to Hungary from August 1st to 3rd. McLaren will look to repeat their 1-2 finish from last year. The competition is fiercer than ever. We arrive in the Netherlands from August 29th to 31st. Max Verstappen will look to dominate at home, but Lando Norris will try to repeat the beating he gave Max last season. The Zandvoort circuit is one of the most challenging and spectacular on the Formula One calendar. With its tight turns and elevation changes, this track promises a race full of action and excitement. Max Verstappen, the local hero, is determined to shine in front of his fans. With the unwavering support of his public, Max will try to reaffirm his dominance at home and take the victory he so desires. It will be an interesting race. We return to the Temple of Speed in Monza from September 5th to 7th. A legendary circuit where the Parabolica makes everyone tremble from qualifying. Juan Pablo Montoya managed to hold the pole position record for over 10 years with his Williams. One bad maneuver in that corner can ruin the current and next lap due to its difficulty. Last year, Leclerc won an exciting race, and the Tifosi exploded with joy in Monza. A legendary circuit where winning only counts if you're Ferrari. Excitement is guaranteed. The title fight intensifies in Azerbaijan from September 19th to 21st. A complicated but spectacular circuit that will test the drivers. Don't miss it. We move to Singapore from October 3rd to 5th. An extremely challenging urban circuit with tight turns where even the smallest mistake can cause drivers to crash into the walls. Every mistake counts and can be decisive. By this time, we're already on the final stretch of the season. We return to the United States from October 17th to 19th in Austin, Texas. A spectacular race in the land of the Lone Star. Last year, Leclerc took the race with a spectacular first corner that took him from 4th to 1st position. Ferrari achieved a 1-2 finish. Prepare your flag and join the party. We arrive in Mexico from October 24th to 26th. One of the most picturesque races on the Formula One calendar. Although we'll miss Checo this year, the excitement is guaranteed. The always complicated Brazilian Grand Prix from November 7th to 9th at Interlagos. An unpredictable circuit due to the weather, which can change from sunny to rainy in minutes. Home to great drivers like Ayrton, Piquet, Barrichello, and Massa, who lost an incredible championship to Lewis Hamilton in the last corner of the circuit. The same circuit that a year before denied Lewis the championship at the hands of his own teammate Fernando Alonso and eventually crowned Kimi Räikkönen as world champion, leaving Lewis 1 point behind. Since Lewis is a fan of Senna, he has become the most beloved Briton by the Brazilian fans. In fact, Senna's family gifted Lewis the original helmet Ayrton wore in 1993. Emotion is guaranteed at this Grand Prix. We return to the United States from November 20th to 22 for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. A street circuit that isn't liked by the drivers but will give us a preview of the next two circuits. Get ready for the adrenaline. We arrive at the penultimate race in Qatar from November 28th to 30th. A circuit where the championship could be decided. The tension rises. We close the year in Abu Dhabi from December 5th to 7th. A circuit that has witnessed great moments and saw one of the best defenses remembered when Lewis couldn't overtake Checo Perez in 2021 with new tires, and later saw Max lift his first title. Don't miss the grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, the table is set. This is the complete calendar for the 2025 Formula One season. Which race are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Monty LX and hit the bell for more news about this sport that we are passionate about, and to receive other updates from the sports world. See you at the next race.